very soon, and we will be playing with our subscribers and followers who are trying to help us buy many more things. Let's check it out. Let's have fun. Let's have fun. Let's enjoy. Let's enjoy today's game. And we are almost okay. We are fine now. Let's start a game. And just 1 minute. I think it's already okay. Live is fine. We are playing with the subscribers, and yes, let me. Screen is still the display screen is not showing up. So let's have fun. Let's have some fun. This is the display screen is fine. Chat box is there. Everything is okay. And let's check out who will be our first opponent. And this is the third week we are playing with a subscriber. And yes, subscribers are the one who just follows us and help us to make us more interactive videos, more interesting games. Let's check it out. Who will be the first one? Let me check it out if the players are waiting behind. Let me check it out. There are many current viewers streaming style. We have yes. Let's have some fun. Mm, Just 1 minute, then we will start the match. It's for subscribers, so if you have not subscribed our channel, our request to first subscribe the channel, and next you just have to challenge me at my ID, which I will show you. I will give you the link, or I will give you my ID. You can simply challenge me and the leeches, or anyone who want to connect with the audio, who want to connect with the video, can simply comment on the leeches, or you can simply comment on the YouTube as well. So guys, this is the third week, and of course you might be happy playing with us, you might be happy playing with many more other players. Also, we are trying to make it more interesting. Also, we are trying to bring much more high rated players to play with you guys. Also, we have many more other interesting videos. So if you have not done it, hit the like button if you have not done it. Yes, you can see me, right? Let me show you, let me give you the ID, let me show you my profiles, then you can, yes, live streaming is okay. This is my ID. So anyone who want can simply challenge me. It's only for subscribers, so if you have not done it, do it again. Or I can create a link and share it to you guys. Let me check it out if everything is going fine and live okay or not. I can see Narayan Bhattrai. Narayan Bhattrai is replying me. Yes, leeches. It's leeches. Narayan Bhattrai. You can simply uh, come at the leeches. Narayan Bhattrai. Let me check it out. Yes, live is fine. I think because its comment is coming up. So 4 people, 5 people are watching. That's nice. Nice to see 5 people are watching right at this moment. Ah, and chat box. Let me create a challenge for you guys so that you can simply challenge me. And let's play some puzzles since before some opponent comes. Let's have some fun. What happens? I'll go for check group captures, another group captures, and simply capture the queen. Yes, I already got a challenge from Appeal Chand. Appeal Chand, let's play the game. Appeal Chand is our first opponent. Appeal Chand, welcome Appeal. If you have not subscribed our channel, please do subscribe and support us, so that it will help us to play. Today is our first opponent, Appeal Chand, and let's have fun. Let's see. Appeal Chand is 1628 rating, and he plays French defense. French defense. E6 is played and D5 is played. French defense simply extends. Variation is played by Appeal Chand, and let's see what happens. It might not be Apil Chand, it might be Apil Chaudhary. I think it's Apil Chaudhary who just commented last time. So it's Apil Chaudhary. Whoever is watching, so we have already other challenge from Dun Dun Serpa for you. After this, we will be playing with you. Don't know worries. We'll be playing with everyone. We might play for two. We might play for 1 hour or maybe around 2 hours. That will depend on my mood. But minimum we'll be playing for 1 hour. So guys, if you have not, if you are watching, you can simply click the like button and just help to grow to everyone. Simple variation bishop development. Double bishop is simply so it's good enough to play over here, but however, let's see. This pawn is hanging. Can I go for knight to? What happens if I go knight to b5? Was b6 good move? B6 doesn't look good move because I can go for knight to b5 because if pawn captures, I have bishop captures and the a8. Will this be a good one? What do you think? It's good or not? I think I can go for knight to b5. What will he move? My bishop can be attacked? No. Bishop check is coming up. No problem. I can go for another knight. I can go for knight to c7 then. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. If knight develops, I can simply capture the bishop. Bishop captures pawn. I think this is good move. I can simply capture now. I'll go for knight to c7. How will you defend your rook? Apil Chaudhary, your rook is being hanging. Let's go for it. I can go for knight to c7 or bishop to c7. What do you think? Bishop to c7 doesn't mean anything. Simply go for knight to c7. I can simply exchange my knight with his rook and I'll be exchange off for sure. Most probably I will be winning this game and of course will be great. Narayan Bhartrai. Sir, I cannot find your ID. Just copy and paste it. I just send my ID. This is buddhichal.com and leeches. You can simply copy and paste. You don't need to do anything. I can simply capture this. I can go for castle now. I'm an exchange of bishop here. So this is winning for me. I'll simply exchange it. Pawn push captures, knight captures, so it's not pushable. What should I play? If he captures it, then that will be better for me. But I can play like go for knight queen to c2 so that my rook can come to the open file. Why is knight coming to the e4? Knight e4, knight captures bishop, no problem. I'll go for rook to d1, just go for capturing this pawn. No matters if you capture my bishop, I am exchange up, I will be winning very slowly. Whoever cannot find my ID, you can see it. You can see over here. This is my ID. The mouse over here. Just I'm just showing it with my cursor. You can find it out over here. You can simply type it out. It's very easy. Buddhichal.com. Dot not dot because we can add simple dot. Is it a good move? I don't think this is a good move. Pawn push captures or rook caps. I'll capture with the rook. That will be more good because I will be having an open file for rook. If knight comes, I'll go my rook back and then simply double the rook. Captures, I will capture with the rook. Of course, knight will come to the f6. Next move, I will be playing like rook comes back to the. I'll go for rook to d. I'll go for rook to d6, d3. Sorry, rook to d3, rook to d3 or rook to d2. Rook to d2 looks more good because I'll be having my queen an open diagonal. Knight coming up there. Now I can go for again rook to. Why is that coming up? I shouldn't blunder any piece. I could go for simple rook to d7. That will be more good. But why did I play that? I don't know exactly. I'm just attacking the pawn. He will simply go back. I'll go for this, and then after I will go for. Then after I will go for rook to d7, attacking the bishop. He have to go somewhere. Then after I can go for rook to another rook, double, and simply play for win. Bishop comes out there. Bishop comes out there, no problem. Bishop cannot come to the d4. I'll simply capture it. Pawn captures, rook captures. Guys, everything is fine, right? Sound is fine. I think everything is fine. What does he do? Queen to c8. It's a blunder, man. Your knight is hanging out here. How will you defend it? I'll simply capture it. Apil Chaudhary, you have to resign now. You must resign or it's over for you already. Let's go for knight development, final piece development. Go for knight captures in the h5. How will you play? How will you play? What he's trying to do? Going to capture this one, no matters. I can simply capture it. Now, mate is not there. I should not capture the pawn over here because bishop is over here. So I can go for rook to d2. Not why should I go? I can simply go for rook exchange and simple win the game. Let's go for simple move. Let's play simple moves and simply win the game. Rook capture check, queen check or rook check. Then after king comes out, how will you play? How will you play? King comes out. Queen checkmate is there. How will you defend? Pawn push, queen check, queen check. Is it met? Pawn push, queen check is coming up. Another queen checkmate is there. So he's a split check. Can go forward. Is there any way to defend? I don't think queen will defend us. Queen doesn't have any way to play. How many of you are watching? Hit the like button if you have not done it. And if you like the video, please do subscribe. Your audio beat is fine. Your audio beat rate is longer than the recommended. We recommend it to. I don't know what is that. Let's finish the game. Let's play another game. We have another game. Let's have Hansi Paris. Hansi Paris. We'll be playing with everyone, guys. So no problem. We have Hansi Paris with us. Our next opponent. Whoever want to connect with us with video can also connect. Comment so that you can come with the audio or video. So no problem. You can come with it. Captures. I'm watching Rajendra Portal. Oh, thank you for watching Rajendra. We are we are playing Sicilian on the board. This is my opponent is playing so fast. He's playing 3+2 means I can have normal moves, no problem. Who comes here? I'll go for Chinese variation. I think that's called Chinese variation in Dragon. So because Chinese Dragon variation, it was played in China and Dragon exactly. I don't remember why it is called White. It's the Dragon variation and why it's called Chinese. I don't know exactly why it's called Chinese, and it might be because it was played in China. Knight caps is not possible because there is two pieces thus protecting. If pawn pushes, I can go for knight to c4. If bishop captures, pawn captures. What is that? Pawn push, you block your way. How you will come to attack me? All your attack are over now. How will attack me? This is all over for you. Hansi Paris. I want to play with you today. Moscow City, you can simply challenge us. You can simply challenge me at buddhizal.com. There is my ID shown on the screen. So you can simply challenge me, guys. So I think everyone can see it. What is that? Queen comes out here. I can simply capture this one. I don't know what type of game he's playing out. How will he attack me? I don't know about that. How will you attack me? If you will not be able to attack me, you will not be able to win the game. Because my attacks are coming so rapidly, man. My attacks simply can come for pawn push. Then after queen is also coming up. How will you defend this? Pawn push. Can I capture this? No, I cannot capture. I can go for queen to b6, queen to b6, knight goes anywhere, like knight goes here or knight goes here. No, no problem. I can go for queen to b7. So pawn pushes also, it's not possible. Pawn captures, or pawn captures, bishop captures, no problem. You can go for queen to b6, right? How will defend this one? Appeal Chowdhury, you will not be able to play again. There will be only one who will be playing. There will be one player at a time. If there will be having much more time, then we'll be playing with others as well. But we didn't think we'll be having, well, one player will be given one chance. So Appeal Chowdhury will not be playing with you. Sorry for that. 3 plus 2 means 2-second increments, so it's fine. We can comment and play easily. How many of you are watching? Hit the like button. I forgot to wear my glass. It's the protective glass for my eyes. Not exactly, it's not the power glass, but it's the protective for using glass. Pawn push. Can I capture the pawn? Can I capture the pawn, or shall I push the pawn? Just a minute, just a minute. I'll be moving my pawn for sure. I'll be moving my pawn. I can see that pawn is being captured. I'll go for capturing the pawn. I can go for simple pawn push. Let's go for this one. If knight goes anywhere, no, where will be going? It will go here. I can go for queen to b6. Then after, if knight captures the, what is that? It just captured the pawn. What? Isn't it winning? I just think it's winning, but how? How can I win the game? How can I win the game? After this game, I wanna play. So anyone can play. Now it's my turn. He. Moscow City. What's your ID? You can say me so that we can see out what is the winning move. So that if I push the pawn, knight is coming back, so it's not the winning. If I go here, check, check, king comes out, pawn push, not pushable, pawn push, king goes anywhere, like king goes over here, it's still not winning. How shall I win the game? I think it's winning, but how should I win the game? It's somehow like I go for queen to b4. Simple, go for queen to b4. I could capture, man. I could capture this one. Then after pawn push, what will I play? Next move, I'll simply capture this one. And after bishop captures, I'll go for pawn push on the c3. How will you defend it? How will you defend it? I just went for queen to b4 because I want to push my pawn on the c3. That's my planning. My ID is Zone Serpa. Have challenged you. Okay, okay, no problem. Moscow City. Your name is Zone. I thought you are from Moscow. It's 50 second. Queen to b4 idea is very simple. I'll capture this one, and bishop or rook captures. I'll go for pawn push. Then after mating threat, otherwise you have to give a piece. This is my planning. Let's see, he will be able to see that. We have many more viewers. Hit the like button. We have 10 concurrent viewers, and there is only 5 likes. Just hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button so that everyone can see us, and many more viewers, many more players. Then we'll be having it more interesting. Uh, Okay, he's not moving up. He might be thinking, how will he defend this one? He will give up a pawn, or if c3, then I'll simply capture it. How will you defend it? Oh, he played here. I can go for simply queen check, then after king comes out, then after bishop captures knight, or what should I play? Bishop captures, queen captures, I'm bishop. Should I play in that case, or I'll go for c? I'll go for simple rook captures pawn. I'll go for simple capturing the simply capturing a piece, simply capturing a piece, simply capture the piece. So it's winning for me for sure. Now what? I can go for knight to f5, sorry, knight to f4, sorry, knight to f4, or I'll go for this one. This one look more interesting. capturing the pawn. How will defend this one? I'm a piece up. I'm at the winning position. His king is totally weird and he's his blunder. I think it might be his final chance to make me full or something like that. Let's have another game. We'll be giving, let's play with Joan Serpa. Joan Serpa. Next opponent, Joan Serpa. Then after we'll be having much more. Okay, Joan Serpa, welcome to our streaming. And this is E4 played by Joan Serpa, Moscow City, right? I'm 20 years old and I just started playing chess. Sad. No problem. At any age, you can start playing chess. No problem. Just you need to learn more, just play good. At any age, you can play. C3 there was not a mating threat because knight could defend the mate. So I didn't play C3 in the previous game. Guys, that was not the mate and the now C3 wasn't mate because bishop could capture or there was knight hanging here, knight could go for knight to B3. So there was not mate which could I think C3 yeah, queen to B4, yes, C3, then knight goes there, then queen check was there, and king comes here, then after queen check mate was there. That was right, but of course we could play simple and that was winning. We could simply win the game. Yes, there was a tactical like c3, then after knight goes on the b3, then after queen check, and after king goes in, there was queen check mate. That was right. That was right. Saha. Saha, Aturiya Saha. Thank you for that. We have many more congruent viewers. Congruent viewers. Hit the like button, everyone. Just hit the like button. Okay, my opponent have already moved the piece, so I'll just play e6. I'll go for Nazdorf variation this time. I'll not go for dragon variation. We have 15 viewers. Hit the like button, guys, so that everyone will come and watch us. And if you have not subscribed, please do subscribe because we are playing with the subscribers. So it will be great to play with you guys if you have subscribed our channel. My opponent just moved the piece. Always do not move your bishop to e3. If you move your bishop to e3, that will be blunder, man. That mostly happens when you are very beginner. You are trying to develop your piece. You will see somehow a good piece, good place to develop your piece, but you always try to develop on the e3. Then I'll go for pawn push, and then after pawn captures pawn, and there will be two pieces hanging. No problem. Two pieces hanging. Like you will go for e3, pawn pushes, captures. This bishop is hanging, bishop goes back, then after pawn push, two in one, double attack will be there. So always never try to develop your bishop on the e3 when there are bishop on the c4 and knight on the c3. This is very important. Okay, that we'll be playing with everyone one by one, no problem. Let's have some interesting position. Let's see what will happen. We have bishop pair advantage. He just gave up his bishop, and that's not good, I guess. What is this? Why did he give a pawn? Can I capture with the knight or can I capture with the bishop? I'll capture with the knight. If knight captures, I'm a pawn up. Simple. He just gave up a pawn. When you are just playing, when you have just started playing, you should see if you are giving your piece for free or not. So that's very important. Like my opponent just gave up a pawn, but there is no advantage. Pawn giving a pawn, there must be some advantage, but here there's no advantage, guys. So if you are giving up any piece, you should see if there is any advantage. My ID Ritu Jia is Ritu. Some what is that? It's Ryu Sriya is my ID. Okay, no problem. Can I go for bishop goes back? This is protecting my pawn. As f4 is not possible over here, f4 is not possible, so nothing happens. You should subscribe my channel to play Saha Iteria Saha. Have you? My opponent is just thinking up. I think we will be just completing this game very soon because he doesn't have any advantage now. Here, pawn push is coming up. I'll simply go for a6 because here f4. Simply, I'll capture this. If he captures, I'll be a piece up over here. So he cannot push over here. f4 is not possible. Oh, he just blundered, and I'll simply capture a piece. I'm a piece up and you should resign now. Guys, this is over for you, Joan Serpa. This is over because you are a piece down and you didn't have anything to do now. We have 3 plus 0. 1 plus 0 is, wow, it's 2018. Casual waited for bullet game. Bullet game, nice one. We'll be playing with a one by one, no problem. No, I have challenged you. I cannot see the challenge. Very challenge. Let's go simply capture it. I'll go for pawn push. After this game, we'll be playing with another opponent, so no worries. We'll be playing with you guys. We'll be playing one by one, so you can simply wait for a few minutes. We'll be having some analysis on the board as well. If rook comes out there, I'll simply capture the pawn. Why did he play pawn push? Let's capture it. Capture this one as well. Just capture it back. If rook extends, I'll capture it. And then after just attack the pawn on the e4. How will protect this one? I have rook captures and the a2 also coming up. There is no back rank problem. I will capture this out. I'll capture this one as well. I'll capture this one as well. Just check. Whoa, you give me a check? That's over now. Let's give check. Just capture it again. Yes, just resigned. Let's have bullet one point. This might be interesting game for me because it's hard for me. 2018 and I didn't play much more bullet games. So wow, 2018 rated player, G2 and 1 plus 0. Let's have some focused game. Now we didn't have much more time to comment on this type of bullet game, so we will just try to have some. We'll just try to focus on the game in this position because of course we didn't have much more time on the comment. I just push the pawn. I'll go for this. Rook captures. I'll go back. Pawn push. Simply attack the bishop. I'll capture this one. Attack on the knight. How will protect this? Can I capture this? Rook captures. I'll go for simple. What should I play? I cannot see anything. What should I play? I don't know what should I play. I just played bishop to e5. I have less time because bullet game I need to play faster. Guys, I cannot comment much more in this game because it's the bullet game and hard for me to comment the game. So I need to play a little bit more faster than what he's playing now. Just trying to go for mate, but he will not let me to do that. Oh, what did he play? There was queen checkmate and I didn't do that. What is this? I didn't see that. There was mate. That's why I don't like to play this type of game. There was bullet game. I can capture it out. I'll capture this one as well. Simply capture it out. Just move off the piece. I didn't have much more time. Simply capture it. Oh, hard to play while commenting me. Remember me, Saruta, my teachers. Uh, there is no space in buddhizal.com. Let's play another game. We have let's play with a game with doctors, and it was interesting with game with bullet game. I had queen to at 6 and I didn't capture. We have another bullet game. This is going to be a great another bullet game. Means you need to play faster again. No time for comment. So guys, you have to wait. I cannot comment on the game. You have to wait for it. I will just simply go for this. Simply exchange of the pieces. My time just went of commenting the game, so can I capture it? Yes, I'll just simply capture it. Now I'll just focus on the game now. Now I'll simply focus on the game. He's going for castle, I knew that. If he captured this one, what will happen? I can capture this or not? I will capture it now. If pawn captures, I can capture this one. If knight captures this, I can capture it out. So how we'll play? You have to capture with this, then I'll capture. I'll go for knight to f7. Knight captures on the f7. Oh my god! I just blunder again, but it's not mate 8, so I just blunder it out. Still, I can have some move like this one. So it's not still it's not made, so no problem for me. So there is little bit hope for me. Still there is hope. I'll simply capture it out. Rook captures. Can I go for rook over here? Yeah, just give up double rook because I am somehow winning this position. I'm somehow winning this position. How will you defend this? This is winning for me now. I'll simply capture it out. I'll go for this one. Let's go for this one. I'll capture it. I'll capture this one. Everything is fine. This is over for you. Okay, next game with Asteria. Asteria. Have many more players. There was nice game. I didn't think there was this was also a late game. I just didn't look at the time. So, guys, it's becoming more interesting to play with the guys. So it's Asterium. I think it's Asterium, or yes, Asterium might be. Will playing with you one by one, no problem. You just have to wait and see out. The video will be playing with you guys. No worries in that case. You can simply be over here. Let's have some. This is long time, so we can simply comment on the game as well. I'll go for I'll should I capture the pawn? Yes, for normal you can simply capture the pawn, but I'll go for more gambit because it's a blitz game. So let's have some interesting game. My opponent rating is 1652 only, so I can play somehow different than uh, Rajendra Paudel. What's your ID? I couldn't find your ID, Rajendra Paudel. I cannot see your challenge, Rajendra Paudel. So I'm not accepting you. I'm not accepting. I cannot find your challenge. Not playing with me. So you can challenge me simply. I cannot find your challenge. That's why I'm not accepting it. Yes, guys, we'll be playing with you guys one by one. So no problem. You have to wait to see how others are playing as well. Castle is not the good move over here because pawn push is coming up and that might be a huge attack for you. So here castle is not possible. I just gave up a pawn for development of my pieces. Look at my piece. This is really good. How to play this type of position? It's really hard. Bishop is coming to the bg4. I'll go for simply s3. Let's have some defense and play it more good. What is this? King to f8. Is it the mouse slip or something like that? Oh, your opponent proposed to take back. Let's give it because he was trying to just castle. I knew that he was trying to castle. Let's have some fun now. Can I go for bishop to g5? Capture it. Pawn push. Shall I capture it? Shall I capture that or not? Why should I capture? I can go for bishop to g3. Simply capture the pawn on the e3, e5. Sorry. Chess Learner is my ID. I cannot find Chess Learner over here. No challenge by Chess Learner. So that's why I couldn't accept your Chess Learner. So first you have to challenge such that I can accept you. I got challenge from many others. I can simply capture it out. Now I can capture the pawn on the e5 because there is pin on the pawn. Pin on the d6. Pawn is hanging. How will you protect it? Can I capture another thing? Can I capture this pawn? What should I play next? Can I go for knight to c4, attacking the pawn again? I can go for knight to g4. Knight captures, I'll capture the bishop. Bishop captures, I'll have an advantage of pawn on the g4. Let's do it. Let's capture the pawn. If knight captures, I'll have an advantage of bishop captures on the e7. So that might be good. So pawn captures, no problem. I'll capture with the and bishop captures, I'll capture with the pawn, no problem in that case. What's your number? Number? What number you want, guys? Accept my challenge, 70 Mire. WhatsApp number, you can find it out. You can find it out. You can find it out at buddhizar.com. Anything you can. Yeah, pawn being attack. Pawn being attack on the b2. I protect on pawn on the b2. I go for simple rook to b1. My number, WhatsApp number, you can find. You have to have +977, and then after simply go for the link over there 977, and then after 980, that is shown on the screen. It's shown on the screen 989 986904017 but you have to do +977. So what's next? Pawn is being attacked, nothing is there, no problem. I can go for knight comes over here. Can I capture? I could capture this one. I could capture this one. Pawn. Bishop captures, I can simply capture this one, but there is bishop captures on the pawn. So I'll go for this one. Yes, I'll go for it, no problem. Pawn captures, bishop captures, that will be more good for me. Knight goes anywhere, knight goes anywhere. Where will this knight go? I can go for queen to g4, next move. Because queen can I have challenged you. What is that? Sandil Adhikari. I'm getting much more challenge. So guys, I'll be accepting it one by one. So do not be in hurry. We'll be trying to play with you all. So every week we are trying to play. We'll be giving much more chance to new players. Of course, we'll be accepting the other player as well. But we'll be playing with the new player very first and we'll be simply winning. We have winning position at this moment because pawn captures, I can capture this one, or I can go for bishop captures, and then after queen capture, or after I can capture the knight. What will I play? I can go for pawn captures, bishop captures, or I can capture this one, and then after I can capture bishop captures, and after knight captures, pawn is being attacked. How will he play? I got many more challenges, guys. We'll be playing for you guys with you guys. So sure, but my opponent is not online. When you are not online, what is that? This is really bad. You are just letting me to wait for 1 minute and 55 seconds. Really bad. I'm doing it live and you are playing with 5+2 and just letting me to wait. Bad, very bad comment. I shouldn't resign because my rating will be very down if I'll just resign it. So very bad, Asterim. It's not good when you are playing live and just you are out. Bad. You are letting me to wait for 1 minute and 20 seconds. Let's have some fun. We have Sur, Surtha Mighty Chase. When I play two players at a time, let's have again. I didn't see the game. I cannot see 10+0. Sorry guys, I cannot play 10+0. Sorry for that. I cannot play 5. I could go for Chase Lorner. I didn't see your challenge again. I cannot see your challenge again. Let's play with another position, another player because he is not online. Let's go back. Let's go back with another game. Let's play. Let's play. We might play simul game very soon, so that might be more good. All the player can play at once, like we had Susanna Lohani playing simul with a female player yesterday. Similarly, we will be trying to play with other players. What is this, Ra? Raghu Mahato 619, he's also not here. Why the player just challenge and just challenge and they are not online? That's really bad. I have another challenge that is chess learner. My opponent, both the opponent are not here. Let's play with Raghu Mahato. Raghu Mahato is not online. And what is this? All the three players just moved up the piece at once. How can I play three player? Now it will be a time pressure for me. I have to play three game at a time. Let's see. Let's see if I'll be able to play the game all the three at once or not. What is this? I need to play faster now. I just accepted it, and then after I have to play now faster. I will just go for this one, or I'll just capture it out. Will I be in time pressure or not? Will I be in time pressure? If I'll be in time pressure, it will be really hard for me. One opponent is over. Two player at a time. Will I be able to play with both the player or not? Let's see. This will be a challenge for me. I'm playing with two player at a time. A challenge for me, waiting for my opponent to move. I'll capture this out. Pawn, bishop goes back. I can go for knight to g5. Knight comes out here for sure. Knight development. Look guys, I'm playing with two players at a time, so this will be somehow an interesting move for me. Why did he play this pawn push? Because I can simply capture the pawn. It might be a simul with two players at a time. Isn't it great? Isn't it great? Guys, if you're watching, please do hit the like button. We might play again with the two players, so guys, it might be an interesting one. I can capture this out. Can I capture this one as well? Let's capture it out. Is it my turn? Yes, it's my turn. Let's play faster. It's my opponent turn. I can capture it out. Should I capture with the bishop? Yes, I can capture with the bishop. I can capture with my knight. And after I have queen check coming up. Can I go for queen check and simply I can capture the bishop? I will be playing simple moves and then after winning the game. Waiting for my opponent to move. Queen goes there. I'll give check. Where is he trying to go? Where are you trying to go? I'll go for another check. Goes there back. Knight to c5. This one is a little bit interesting. 5 plus 0, what he just moved? He just castled? What is he playing? I don't know what is he playing. I can go for knight to e4, knight to e4, two playing at a time. I'll go for knight to c if I can back. Capture this one. Development of my pieces is really important over here. Development of my pieces is really important. 3 plus 2, 5 plus 0. Hard for me to play. Is trying to do anything. No, I can go for knight to. Can I go for knight to b4? Knight to b4 attacking the queen. How will you protect this one? If the knight was not on the e5, I could simply capture the bishop, but I should now capture the bishop because it's really. What is this? There's check coming up. So I need to simply go for this one, or can I go for queen check first? How will you protect this? Queen check and go for what? What next? What next? I have to protect this one. I'll give up this pawn. I will give up this pawn, no problem. It's my turn. He just captured this one. Means he just gave up the queen. Can I go for this? How will you attack? How will you attack? Two player at a time. Knight captures this one. Even knight captures. I can capture this one. He's not capturing my rook. Can I capture this knight? Captures rook. Rook captures. I'll simply capture this one as well. What is he trying to do? Check. Queen captures. No problem. I cannot comment much more because I'm playing with two players at a time, so it will be harder for me to comment and play. So, guys, just wait and watch. If I had an extra time, I could have comment on the games too, but there is no extra time. Players are moving it really faster than I think they should. They are just trying to make me play much more harder. Bishop goes there back. Why bishop is coming back? Let's go for this one. Goes here. Can I give check? Can I give check? Keep check captures. Let's go for this. 47 seconds left means I need to play much more faster. Pawn captures, bishop captures is more good over here. 47 seconds left, 3 plus 2, so I can have much time. I'll capture the queen and I'm winning. I'm totally winning this move. This is winning for me now. What you will do now? You don't have any piece, you don't have anything. My opponent is trying to play good, trying to play somehow good move. I'll go for this one, simply put, not letting the pawn to be pushed. Yeah, this is over, and let's have another opponent. Let's play two player at a time. Let's make it more interesting. Pawn is attacked. Let's defend it. Let's see another player. Let's accept another challenge. Let's accept another challenge. Let's have, what is this? Adhikari Sandel. Let's accept his game. Let's accept the challenge of Adhikari Sandel. We are playing with two player at a time, so guys, um, it might be it might be hard for us. What happens? Not showing up. Can I go for this? Can I go for this? Bishop pawn captures. There is no bishop cannot capture, so I'll go for this one. Simple. Why is it not showing up the challenge? Let's reload it. Just reload the page. Just a minute. I can see Adhikari Shandel. I just accept the game of Adhikari Shandel. Adhikari Sandel, I just accept your challenge. I have bishop coming out there. Can I go for bishop queen on the b3? Why did I go for queen to b3? Just because I can go for Sicilian on the board again. If rook goes anywhere, there's mate. What is it? Queen rook coming out there. Nice one. Good move. Good move. Good move. But I have more good move than you. No, no, that's a blunder played by me because bishop capture is there. I just blunder a piece now. Again, it might be losing position for me. Two player playing at the time is a blunder for me now. Have rook captures. No, it's a blunder for me, guys. It's a blunder for me. Hard to play two player at a time. That means it's hard to play two player at a time. I just blunder a piece. I just blunder a piece, and that's really bad moment for me. Why did I play two player at a time? That's really bad for me. I'll go for queen check. Again, queen check. Again, go for queen check. Let's go for draw. Try for draw. Castle. Yes, it's good to have draw in this position because you have a queen and your opponent have this many pieces. It's good to have draw in this position. I just blundered a piece and that's really bad for me. Queen is coming out here. What is this? I can go for what I can go. I can go for somehow. I can go for I can go for what? What can you go for? I cannot capture this, no problem. I'll go for simple normal piece development. This I got a challenge, another challenge. Let's play with another player as well. We have King, we have Bikram Oli, or yes, it's Bikram. Bishop comes out there, isn't it? Bad move. Can I capture this one? Yes, I can capture. I can simply capture your knight over here. Its knight is hanging. I'm a piece up and I can win the game. I'm waiting for Kiran Oli. Kiran Oli. If Kiran Oli is over here, you can simply move up your piece so that we can have another move. We have many more people watching. Hit the like button if you have not done that, and if you have not subscribed our channel, please do subscribe the channel, because we are playing with the subscriber. We are looking at who have just subscribed or not. Just waiting for my opponent. D4 is split. I'll go for dodge defense. I'll just capture this one as well. I will capture this one as well. Just capturing everything. Castle. Nice one. Can I go for queen check? I'll go for knight comes out there, then after queen check is coming up. Nice move here. Waiting for my opponent to move. Navin1 is my ID. Okay, Navin, I will be Narayan Bhattrai. Navin1 is my ID. Please accept my channel. Okay, Narayan, I'll just accept you after this game. We are playing with two players at a time. So guys, if there is increment, we'll be playing with the two players. If there is no increment, we will be playing with the one player. Queen check is coming up. How we will defend this? And after knight check is coming up, then simply winning a piece again, winning an exchange. I think this is simple winning for me. Knight is coming out here, no problem. We can go for queen to e2. Just capture it, just capture that one as well. Bishop is not pushable over here. I'm a pawn up. I can simply win the game, and this is winning for me for sure. Rook comes out there, no problem. I'll go for this one, simply exchange it, and winning many more pieces and pawns. How? What is that? White knight comes out there. Check is coming out there. Shall I protect with this one? Or I can go for bishop to e3, e6 as well, bishop to e6. How should I protect this? Pawn push simple. Knight check, no problem. Why you are giving me check? That's of no use. Knight comes out there, no problem. I'll go for bishop development, final piece development. How should I develop? I'll go for this one. Knight comes out here. Someone just added me in the, what is this? Just do not add me without mute. I don't know why, please. Why many of you just add me, and we have to think. Knight comes out there. What is knight doing? Nothing. So I can go for knight over here. I'm a rook up. You should resign this type of game, right? You should resign. Otherwise, that's really bad. I'm a rook up, man. Let's give chance to others. Just resign such moments. Just resign such games. Many more players, many more viewers. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like buttons. Just click the like button so that everyone will be watching us, and it will be great to see many viewers, many players just trying to come up to play with us. I can simply capture it. Knight goes back. Still, you are playing this really bad. Yes, now it's resigned by my opponent. So let's see. I'll go for knight over here. If captures, I'll capture with my rook. This is hanging out here. How will protect this? I'll capture this out. Bishop captures is force, might be the first one. Or I can go for what? I can go for queen to g. Queen to h4. Queen to h4 is possible. Let's see if there's another opponent. Rook captures. Raghu Mahato. I'll not be playing with the same opponent again because we try to stream for 1 hour and it's more than 1 hour already, but we'll be trying to do it for 2 hours. It's 3 plus 2. Now I have to play like a bullet game again. Why did I play queen to g5? Simple, attacks the pawn. One thing is simply attacking the pawn, and the e3, how will you protect it? He just gave up the pawn. Can I capture it? Yes, I'll capture that one. Then I'll capture this one as well. How will you protect this? This is simply losing position for you, man. Let me check out our next opponent. I'll go for knight check or simply capture the piece. I'll go for knight check first. If captures, I'll capture with the rook. Let's have another opponent. Let's have another opponent. What is that? Nabin 1. Yes, Nabin 1 is my opponent, next opponent. And yes, Nabin 1. Let's start the game. Let's have, because it's already mate, queen mate, and he cannot protect it. Navin 1 is my next opponent. Navin 1, it's Naran Vatrai and his ID is Navin 1. That's different than his real name. My opponent is trying to find out the mating. You can simply go for queen mate. How you will protect it, I don't know that. So it's winning for me. I could go for knight to g5. Knight to g5 is good move over here, but I didn't play that because that might be somehow, and I'll go for mate and it's over for you. Knight to g5, he still didn't see that. Still, he didn't see that. Knight capture is not pushable. Only move as bishop comes on the e6, or there is an option for d5 over here. Pawn captures, knight goes on the a5, pawn push. Sorry, knight a5, then our bishop takes pawn push, pawn captures, then after I can go for queen to f3. That could be playable over here, but we have already castle. That means we have one extra move than black. Maybe next opponent will be playing with Purushottam Silwal. Purushottam Silwal might be the next opponent because that might be Purushottam Silwal. We didn't play with Purushottam Silwal because we were playing with 2 players at a time and we couldn't play 3 plus 0. That will be bad for us. We couldn't play that. We must play at least some increments so that we can play with much more players. We'll be playing with Purushottam Silwal. Then next opponent might be MK71135. What is this? Where will this knight go? I didn't see any square for this knight. Knight comes over here. Can I push the pawn? Can I push this pawn? Yes, I can push the pawn, but what should I do? I can go for rook to e1 as well. Let's go for aggressive move. Let's go for aggressive one. Bisal Rai. How will you protect this? I'm just really worried if I'll push this pawn. Bishop is coming on the g4. Will that be playable for me or not? So I should first make my opponent remove this knight from here. Just make his knight move from here. Wow, we got many viewers, guys. That means we have regular subscribers, regular viewers. That looks like we are doing a great job. Are we doing a great job? We are playing with the subscriber, means we are just having fun with you guys. Also, we are trying to teach you some interesting games, interesting moves. But sure, we will be trying to help you guys to have some much more. Why did I play c3? Was very simple. Bishop was coming to g4, attacks my queen immediate, and I didn't have my queen to gain any square. But after knight goes on the f5, now there is no bishop coming on the For next move, I can simply capture the pawn, and if bishop or knight captures, if knight goes over here, I can simply capture the pawn. If knight captures, then I have another pawn, that is d4 coming up and simply grabbing up the piece. That means I'm a piece up now. He just castles, I can simply capture it. Two-piece double attack. How will you attack? How will you defend? Sorry, I will defend it. Knight goes there. I can capture this one or what? Shall I capture this one? Queen is capturing it. So I need to think somehow. Well, I can go for mate. Can I go for mating threat? What happens if I go queen to h5, or I'll go for simply capturing the h7, then after capture this one, and after queen check is also there. I can capture this one as well. Knight f7 is also possible. Knight f7, rook captures, then after I'll capture it, so that will not be so much good, or I'll go for pawn push. Let's have queen to h5, that looks more good, attacks the h7 square. If we capture this, there is queen to h7 checkmate. Bishop check, no problem. I have another pawn d4 there. This is more interesting for me because now I can go for knight captures and the f7, and then after I can go for d. Can I for that? Can I go for it? I think I can go for it. Yes, I can go for it. How will you protect it? Pawn to d6. No matter I'm a piece down. What is that? I'll capture it immediate. Now then, it's over for you. We have another opponent, Purushottam Silva. Let's have fun with Purushottam Silva. Bisal 1 2, Bisal right 2 3. I didn't find your challenge. Let's play with Purushottam Silva. Purushottam Silva is good player. He just plays many online games in over here, so he's a good player over here. Let's check it out if he plays good game or not. Let's have fun. I'll go for s3 first. If he captures it, that would be a mistake for him. That might be a mistake for him, but yes. How will you make it go great? I can go for a rook, or I'll simply defend with my knight. I can go for knight over here. So I go for bishop to d. Next move I have e5. Oh, he just saw that. Knight captures. Was that a blunder move by me? I can capture it out. I just gave up that because I could go for knight to. No matters if I go for knight to d5. There is nothing. He's playing a little bit more faster than me. Means that would be bad for me. I can go for f4, then after e5. But where will your queen go now? Bishop coming out there, no problem. Next move is e5 coming out. How will protect it? e5 is coming out. Bishop check might be the next one. e5 is the first move that I will play immediately. If pawn pushes, I'll capture it. Bishop is coming out. Bishop can simply capture it. But where will this bishop go now? There's no square for this. There's no square for this. There's no square for this. So simply push the pawn on the f5. Protecting one piece, you just trap another one. Bishop captures, pawn captures. Can I go for bishop over here? How should I play? I go for knight on the e4, knight e4. Instead, I go for queen to f3. That looks more good for me. Pawn push, good move. I'll go for knight over here. Just trying to have some space for me. Rook coming to the e1. If he captures, I'll capture with this. I will capture this one now. I don't need that one. I'll capture it out. Can I capture with the queen, or if he capture my rook, I'll capture. If he captures, I will capture. Queen capture, no problem. Bishop comes over there. He have to capture now. No, he didn't capture it. So I go for bishop and queen over here. That might be a good move. Knight coming to the d5 immediate. Let's have my piece back, back and through, back and through, back and through. Let's go for knight to d5. Pawn push is there. How will I protect it? Queen captures. I'll simply capture the queen. That will be more good. I'll capture it out. I'll go for attacking the rook. Captures. Queen extends, trying to extend. I'm a piece up. Goes here. Extends it. Capture this one as well. No check for me. Queen check. No another check. So I can go for queen check first. How can I play? Just play this one. Simply trying to extend. I'm in time pressure, so guys, I have to play a little bit faster. This might be the move. He's trying to have some drawish position, but will he be able to draw the game? He's trying to have some drawish position. I'm in time pressure, so he just captured it. I'll just push the pawn first. Can I protect it out? Oh my god, getting it more harder to play this game. Getting it more harder to play this game. No time for me to think. No time for me to think. So, Gus, shall I go for draw? Shall I go for draw? Yes, I'll go for draw because I'm in time pressure. So he don't want to do that. Yeah, it's already a draw, so no problem. So no problem for me. That's fine because I'm in time pressure. 7 seconds. That will be bad for me. We have another. This might be a final challenge for us. So guys, GRM this one, and then after we'll be playing with Bissell 1 2 3. I can see your game. So guys, whoever couldn't play today will be playing with you guys tomorrow. So no problem for you guys. So guys, sorry for that, we couldn't play. Let's have fun. Let's enjoy playing chess. This might be the final game we are playing. So let's have fun. This is GMRN. Where are you from? GMRM. I don't know where he is from. Just if you have not subscribed our channel, please do subscribe and support us. Bogo and Bogo. Bogo and Bogo. I don't know what that means. Bogo and Bogo. We have 9 viewers, 10 players, many more viewers watching now. If you have not subscribed our channel, please do subscribe and support us. And of course, help us to make much more interesting games which you might be enjoying us. And I cannot find any much more new subscriber today. That feels sad, but however, we are playing with old subscribers. That is also happy for us. We can see many more challengers, but those who have not subscribed our channel, please do subscribe and support us. This is the final game. Sorry for those whom I couldn't play today. We'll be playing with you guys tomorrow or next coming Monday. So if you have, sorry for those who couldn't play today. This is the final game, and yes, of course, after this game, we will not be playing the next one because I have some work. Also, let's see if I could accept one more challenge side by side. Since that I can play with one more player simultaneously, two player simultaneously. We have Bisal Rai. There was Bisal Rai waiting for us for so long. So we just accept his challenge. This knight can be simply protected. Bishop to d3. Will he go for exit? What is this? This is being hanged, so I'll simply capture it out. Extends variation on the board. Like he just gave up a center pawn. Means you are simply going to give up the another pawn as well. Can I capture this one? Goes here, I'll capture this one, no problem. If you capture this, let's capture it out. Let's capture the another pawn. Queen comes out here, I'll capture this one. Queen goes back, I'll go my queen back. I'll go my knight back, sorry. If this is captured, what happens if this is captured? Where will my knight go? I can simply capture this one, so no problem. I can go my knight back. I could go for knight to c3. That was more good over there. This is good move. c5 is good move. Excellent move, I think. Bishop goes there, no problem. Can I capture the bishop? Yes, I can capture the bishop. So what next? So I capture it. Just capture, just capture, just capture everything. And pawn push is there. I'm going to b6. Protecting the pawn. Pawn captures, knight captures. Bishop check is the good one. I'll go for castle, man. You have castle, I have castle too. Those who have already played, will they get chance in the next day? Next day, yes, they will get chance in the next day, but today they will not get chance. So sorry for that. Who couldn't play? First we will be giving chance for those who couldn't play today, and of course they will get those who played today will of course get chance in the next day too, for sure. In case, let's see, we will try to play simul games, as that will be having much more players connected. That will help you guys too. I'll be having an extra time. I'll be having an extra time that will, of course. What is this? Rook coming out here. Just giving up everything. I'll go for pawn capture. Can I go for pawn push? No, pawn push is not so good. I'll go for queen over here or queen over here. Which one is good? I'll go for pawn push. Let's go for pawn push. Simple. Waiting for my opponent to move. So I capture this one. I'll go for knight captures bishop. Then after capture the pawn, so many pawns. My opponent just moved up the piece. I'll go for bishop comes here. Rook capture check. Queen comes out here. Pin. How you will protect this? Nice one. Can I capture this one as well? Let's bring my final rook to the game. Shall I capture it? No, I can simply capture this one. Rook check. Or I can capture this one, I can give this one now. Am I a pawn up? No, I'm not a pawn up. Why should I capture this knight? If I were a pawn up, I could capture the knight, but I'm not a pawn up, so I can go for rook to e1. Very simple. Bishop captures and the knight, and pawn captures, then rook captures, then queen captures. If queen captures, then queen captures, pawn captures, then I'll be a rook up. Tactical, simple tactical, but you have to think it faster. He just gave up a pawn. No, he just gave up a piece. How you cannot capture this one? I can capture the rook and just give up a piece. That's simple tactical moment. My opponent didn't see that, and he just will lose the game. And I will capture this one. I am a piece up, so simple. I will be winning the game. Attack the big rook again. Just attack the rook. I'll go for my just protect everything. My opponent just went away. I don't know where he went. And already this is so many pawns up, so of course we'll be winning the game. Let's go for this one. Rook coming on the g3. Can I capture this one? No, I shouldn't capture this one. Let's go for rook bishop to g3. Rook coming to here. Yes, this is over. Final game with Bishal Rai, and of course, the this might be nearly over for us. Pawn push, pawn captures, rook captures, rook captures, rook captures, and king captures is possible, so it's not so easy. Let's go for pawn on the a5 first. Okay, almost we are towards the end of today's live session. Of course, we will be for sure having much more interesting games, much more interesting moves. In every move, there is some tactical position, so I like to play this type of position. I can capture this out, I can capture this one as well. Let's have check. Can I have check? Yes, I can have check first. If rook captures, that will be a blunder. So I can capture this one. 3 plus 2, no matters. 3 plus 2, yes, it's easy to play 3 plus 2 for me. You can come in the games, you can have some good game. Now you'll capture it out. If you capture this one, it will be a good move or not. Can you capture this? What is that? You just played rook to c5. I'll just try to defend it first. Let's have defensive piece. He might have some thing like bishop comes out there, then rook to c. What he play? He just played it very fast. I was just commenting it out there. Oh my god, I need to play faster, 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 and faster. Sorry, brother, for making you wait for a long. That is due to the network issue. No problem, that was because of your network issue, but it's really hard. You are playing a live streaming, and yes, you are commenting the games, and you need to wait. That really feels sad. But no problem. Just help us to increase our subscriber to make it more good, to make it spread all over the world. That will be so great from you. So this is the final moment. I need to go for final piece to be activated. Just go for it. I could go for rook check as well, but let's have some fun. This is 3 plus 2, and this is nearly over for you. I can go for this. You cannot capture this knight rook. Sorry, bishop. Yeah, this is winning, simple winning. I'm a piece up, so you don't have to worry for it. You have to capture this rook. Then after I have, if you capture this pawn, I have bishop coming to c7 and can capture the pawn. This is simply winning for me, so you cannot wait for long. This is 3 plus 2. There is increment in time, and this is over. Thank you everyone for watching and being there us with for so long. You were there with us. Thank you everyone. We could have some tactical position. We could have some. Uh, Good games. In bullet game we just lost some games, but of course we try to win that one as well. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. we'll be having end game class tomorrow at 4 p.m. So if you have not subscribed our channel, press the bell icon so that you can get notified. Thank you all for being there with us. Thank you and bye bye. See you all in the next stream. Thank you. Have a good day.